Hello everybody, welcome back to Order of Battle. Blitzkrieg and Paradox game are playing. It's time to move to Kiev. Army Group Center temporarily aborts its drive on Moscow, instead turning south to attack the large concentration of Soviet troops around Kiev, Ukraine. And I will apologize for my voice. Been a bit rough lately, so it might seem a little deeper to you when you hear it. But, you know, the show goes on. Let's see what we got here. The rapid progress of both Army Group Center and Army Group South have created a huge salient around Kiev in Ukraine. Before we start our final push towards Moscow, the Soviet armies in this pocket must be destroyed. To this end, Army Group Center has been temporarily diverted to the south. It will advance from Chernigov, piercing the Soviet right flank, well beyond the city of Kiev. Meanwhile, mobile units from Army Group South will be attacking from Kremenchuk and Cherkasy. Once both pincer attacks have linked up, the fate of the Soviet army will be sealed. It is worth noting, however, that several high-ranking generals have raised concerns over the diversion to Kiev. If Moscow is not taken before winter arrives, the entire offensive may bog down in mud and snow. Alright. Primary objective is to capture Kiev, which is right here, and also destroy or rout 100 ground units. So only ground units count, and rout is as good as destroying. So units leaving the map, they're okay, will still count. Secondary objectives: destroy 40 ground units in 15 turns. Game +2 specialization points, I would definitely want to get those. Connect Mirgorod, Ramny and Konotop. Mirgorod, Ramny and Konotop. Sealing off routes of retreat for the Soviet forces around Kiev will cause panic among the enemy troops. Alright, so this is a giant kettle battle. I think we will put a lot of troops up here, move in to take Konotop, move down to Ramny. A large concentration of forces down here will move north to Mirgorod and also to Ramny, and then we'll seal off the whole pocket. And finally taking Kiev. Right, that seems pretty historical actually. We got a few units already from the start. We got heavy infantry over here. There's some regular German infantry, more heavies. And more infantry up here. Here. Alright. 77 command points, plus the 6 SS. And 21 air. Only 464 points. So upgrading stuff will be minimal. I'm gonna put a huge number of troops up here near Klovka and just stay on the defense on these axes of attack here, and then a large concentration down here in Kremenchuk. Let's see what we got here. This guy. We want the best guys in front, and those are the paratroopers. There we go. Now they can be upgraded to 41. I will do that. Let me just see what the difference is. 14, 17, 14, 17, 17. Alright, they're slightly better on the attack. Let's do that, upgrade them, place them right here. We also have heavy infantry. Let's get them up at the top. And then we have several other infantry units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, plus 1 dead. And one of you guys pointed out to me that it's better to just buy a new one, because once we revive this guy, he will be down to half a star. And if I buy a new one, I will buy them with a full star. No, this one says only half a star as well. Yeah. So I don't think that matters much. How much does it cost to revive? 30. And buying a new one is also 30. So I don't see the difference here. Ah, okay, that was the other one I was looking at, maybe. No, when you hover here it says half a star. Okay, anyway, let's get out of this and let's see. Let's get some infantry units on the map. One here and one more. And let's get one more. And then we'll check these two down at the bottom with the paratroopers. This one will become seasoned there, and then we have the SS. I'll also put them here in the south. We could put one here, because they can get up here, and then this one there. And then we have the tanks. I will put the Stuke down here, along with the 2-pounder maybe. And then we want 2 artillery pieces. We can put one here in the ditch. We can reach quite far from there. And then the other one over here. No, let's just put it up here. And then the other 2 at the top, along with the tanks. Panzer IV will go here. We have another tank coming in here. Then artillery there. And there. Or maybe put one over here. No, keep it up here. And then we have the armored train. Let's put the armored train up here as well. And then we have the flags. Put one there and put one at the bottom. Alright. That leaves us with 10 command points. Let's see, we got 4 infantry units, 5 infantry units in the south. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the north. But one of them is auxiliary. So I think I'm gonna revive this guy. He does start with only half a star, so that was correct. Put him up here. And that leaves us with 7 points. I don't think I can fill those out. So get an air reconnaissance there. And where do we want to get the aircraft? Do we want to concentrate it in the south or in the north, or do we want to have it half in both places? That's a good question. Let's see, where are the airfields? We got an airfield back here. And then we can conquer this airfield. In the south we have an airfield right next by. I will have to take this one to get another one closer. So I think it's better to put them in the south, and then once we take this airfield in Konotop, then we can divert them north. So I'll put everybody down here. By the way, these guys can upgrade to 87 Delta, but with the cost of 58, it's not gonna happen. So 4 Stukas, and then the fighters. And that leaves me with 1 point and 7 command for the army. So I will just be on the defensive over here and up here. What about these guys? I'll just stay there. This one. I think I'll move him down this way. Alright. Let's try this. Let's move in the reconnaissance, and we can see a AT gun, cavalry, and Soviet infantry 39 and 41. Right. Start by bombing these guys. And these guys. Move up here. Move up here. Oh, there's artillery over there. That's high priority. Let's get rid of the AT gun first. Move the Stuk up and finish them off. Move more SS up, and don't think we're gonna attack here. Just gonna hold the bridge because my Stukas will be busy with this one. That will save me so many points to get rid of that artillery piece. And then we have the fighters. The fighters can actually hurt the AT gun. More cavalry up here. And then we have the 2-pounder gun, let's bring it in. And the AA gun, bring that in as well. And that's it for the southern front. These guys will stay, and we'll move this guy south. And this one will go north. This guy will stay, and then we have the northern pincer. Let's bring in the aircraft. Let's see what we got. 76mm artillery piece. Heavies there. Soviet 39. Alright, let's hit these guys. And these guys. Bring the heavies up. Ah, I forgot to upgrade this guy, but I think We can do that now. So I'm not gonna get that many kills this time, or this turn in the north. And get the train all the way over here so it can attack the artillery piece. And just bring this one up here. And I think that's it. So let's put these guys to sleep, so I don't have to scroll through them. And the reason why I don't attack with them is because I'll probably run into heavy defenses, as we can see here, and I will just lose a lot of points, and I don't want to spend a lot of points on those guys. I like turn 1. Looking pretty good already in the south. The false Lucas does make a big difference. Here comes the cavalry. And the artillery is ineffective. And in the north we have a fighter coming in. Will attack my reconnaissance plane. And also down here, strafe my Stuke. No effect. Okay. With a bit of luck, we can actually attack that first with the AA gun, and then with the 2 fighters. I'm gonna do another turn here. Start with this guy. Just move him down here. And here we will bombard this one. That's not really worth it. I think I'll rather move it up. So the artillery we can take out with 1 infantry unit. So that one's out. Let's see, and then we can... No, I cannot reach the fighter, unfortunately. Let's see. So, what is the odds here? The odds are okay. Let's come over here first. Move the SS in. And follow through. And then over here we'll use the Stukas. First we'll just take a shot at the enemy fighter. I think we just keep the reconnaissance planes close to the fighters for this turn, and then we'll just bomb cavalry. Like that, and then move the Stuke up. Oh, I see a T-26 up here. Let's take out the AT gun. And then the cavalry. I think we can take it all the way back there. And take out this cavalry. And then we can move the artillery up here. There we go. That's the southern part. Still got a couple of units left that I will take out next turn, then we can continue north towards Mirgorod. In the north, oh, we also have this guy. Oh, this way. In the north, this guy will return. The artillery didn't fire, did it? I don't think so. You just move up and then move these guys in. Go over there. And then over here. Let's start by moving down here. And move the tanks in. Take it out completely. And move the infantry up. And the AA gun can go. Let's just move it over here and hope we can get a shot at that fighter. Now the graphic seems a little bit tough. It's not running as smoothly as I would have expected. Alright, let's take the Allied turn 2 as well. Alright, the fighter stays in here. Take a strafing shot at my French tank, no damage, and my AA gun will be in position next turn. The enemy fighter in the south returns to base. See if that T-26 makes a move. The cavalry just goes there. And something motorized is coming down. And another tank. Where did that come from? So there are 2 tanks. And more motorized stuff. Alright. Will the tanks take shot at my Stuke? Doesn't look like it. I got 4 Stukas nearby, so that will be fine, I think. And I think it's time to put in a break, and my voice will rest a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and we'll be back for more next time. Take care, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.